Well, good morning folks, how are we doing? Are we okay? So as you know, last week we was away glamping at Brinteg Glamping Park. Bit of hot tub shenanigans. Gotta be done, hasn't it? Gotta be done. Now at this time of year, me and Faye usually do a bit of a Scotland trip. I've never done it on my own bike yet. I've usually borrowed one. Faye did it on the Rebel last year and it was rotten. Main reason, well, there's two main reasons for this video, as you've probably seen in the title. One, not the car reversing out of there. Stupid. Yeah, anyway, yeah, two. The first one is Faye won't let me sell this. I think she's finally come to her senses and made me come to mine. As you know, I do change bikes a lot. My fault, guilty as charged. Guilty as charged. But she has said, after doing that trip last week, she said, what if we do decide we want to go away again? And as you know, on the big trip, she jumps on the back of the trusty GS. I said, well, I thought we wasn't. She said, I don't know, but you know, so we're talking about it. The conclusion came as she said, just do what we said in the very first place. Get a third bike that we can both use. Now, obviously it's not easy as said than done that. Oh sorry, it's easier said than done that. Faye's 4'11", stroke 5 foot on a good day, and I'm 6 foot. Completely different ends of the weight spectrum as well, so that would be a lot easier said than done. So we are on the lookout. And the second reason that I'm out is, if you do follow Faye's channel, which would be nice if you did, Bikes and Brushes, she's inherited the Tins on Tour tech issues. So obviously we didn't know. It was freezing last week at Brinteg in Anglesey. It was freezing cold. So we just recorded footage as you do, and only watched it when we got home. That's what we usually do. Only to find Faye's mic was very, very intermittent at best. I'd probably say 80% not working. So what it was user error. It was user error, mainly Sean's error. When I say user error, it usually means me. Not Faye, it usually means me. I just don't like admitting to it. What it was, Faye's old mic was playing up, so we got a new mic, and the hoarder that I am, I didn't throw the old mic away, and then swapping from adventure helmets to road helmets for Faye and for myself, the other mic just come back into play somehow, because I've not thrown it away, which I just should have done. It's coming back into play, fitted the old mic to Faye's helmet. Exactly the same mic as the new one, not knowing, just a mistake. But like I say, if I'd have thrown the mic away, it would have been fine, but I didn't. Got home, had very, very little footage to use, mainly because it was either stone dead silence or just ambient wind noise. So it was a bit of a calamity. Well, that's on her channel, Bikes and Brushes. So what I've done today, I've took the new mic just to make sure, and I've plugged it into this helmet, and if it's right, I'm going to fix Faye's helmet when I get home, and it'll just stay like that then. So hopefully it'll all be good. All be good. But yeah, she said, let's just get a third bike, keep hold of this, because I do like the GS. I've never said it, you know what I mean? It's, as I keep saying about the GS, the trouble with it, or the not trouble with it, is it's so easy to ride. I know that's not a bad thing, I do get it. I know it's not a bad thing that, it's just so easy to ride. You just don't have to try. Now the cruiser last week, that was like an occasion riding that. You just felt like you were doing something, you know what I mean? I know that's a bit like, could be a novelty that would wear off, may wear off, I don't know. It just felt like you was you was having to do a bit. This basically does it for you. You just point and squirt. It's a gusher. Stand back, it's a gusher. I just can't help myself, folks. Mine's in the gutter. My mind's in the gutter. It's a gusher. Yeah, so point and squirt. You know what I mean? You never got to be wanting for power on it. This is the old 1200 liquid cool one. I have had the older 1200. That was just as good as this. Which I suppose a testament to the bikes, isn't it? Don't get me wrong, if I did get off for a decent price, I probably would end up parting ways, but I wouldn't be losing much anyway. It's just the fact that this is set up to tour, you know what I mean? It's done 2 European tours now. Camping trips and that, it's just been faultless. What's the old saying? If it's not broke, don't fix it. Now, I got up this morning, it's just, what is it now? 20 past 10, that's just through Faffery. It was cracking the flags, but the forecast did say it was going to maybe rain at some point. So, anyway, we'll show you the bike again. I'll show you the mic that was causing the issues. Oh, Faye won't be happy. Coming for a brew at her favourite stop. She likes painting here. To be fair, it was blue when I set out. It was really sunny. It'll be alright though. You're alright for a brew. Yeah, just so easy to ride this. Oh, anybody else feels like that, you know. Sometimes you feel like you're not doing enough. Not always a bad thing, I know. Basically, I was talking to a lad at work, and this shows you. He passed his HGV test, I don't know, 4 months ago, 5 months ago. Never worked, never drove a HGV for work. And I think they took the reverse test out of it or whatever now. I don't know, I've been doing it 30 years now, like, but he come in and he's dead nice lad. But like he said, he's never drove a manual truck ever. It's crazy that, isn't it? So he's never drove a wagon with a split gearbox or anything. Yet he's a class 1 driver, allegedly. No, but you know what I mean? It's just that, that's just how the world's changing, isn't it? Let's not put the GS into the drink and see if it can swim. But anyway, come on, let's get a brew. But nothing, let's get a brew. So yeah, I thought, so I've not got a selfie stick, so I just grabbed the nearest thing, got the flexi on and just put it on there and left it. I got here then, I felt back and I couldn't feel it. I was feeling on this side. Oh shit, I thought it had gone. It's my favourite thing, that for GoPro. Great bit of kit, flexi and all that. I've had this about, what, 3 years now, and it's been great. It's been great. The rubber's getting a bit warm, but it still clamps really tight. But yeah, look at that for a backdrop. We're having that. Fiddler's Ferry Power Station, lots of floaty boats, and a big black GS. Big black GS. What's he doing there? Oh, he's up to no good. No, I think he's polishing something. Polishing. Anyway, come on, let's get a brew. You have to forgive the old boat race today, folks. Not had a shave. Not shaved my head. Done nothing. Done nothing. Anyway, shrunk the flask. Water must have been too hot. Usually have the big flask, but some flying solo today. Funny, I shrunk the flask. Single person size that. Well, you can see the cup there. It's like an egg cup. You chuck your eggs in there, dip your soldiers in. Now the trouble with this, I've made this brew to the same ratio, mate, with the big flask. So it's going to be, looks alright. It's only a mouthful. It's lovely. Well, you can see over there, haven't you, a lifeboat there? Looks like a lifeboat off a ship, doesn't it? Should we go and have a nose, eh? Faye loves her here. She loves painting all her. You've probably seen her if you watch her channel. She's done a painting of that theme. Loves her. Oh, trouble is today we're in 4K. Filming in 4K today. Oh, look at that. Hey, it is as well. What are you going to see out? Lifeboats. LWC, one of our competitors, going delivering the ale to Ferry 7. And do keep getting asked about these comms, you know, budget comms. So what we do now, we have the Cardo Pat Talk on our good helmets. When I say good helmets, I mean road helmets. And we have these, I think they're called Mormon H2, I think they are, on our adventure lids. They are without doubt one of the best budget things I've ever bought. I shit you not now, we've had it about 6 months and both helmets never missed a beat. Comes on instantly, battery lasts for about 3 days and it's never missed a beat, honestly. Mormon H2, and the sound quality is amazing. We've been about half a mile apart and that's been crystal clear, honestly. Been great. Yeah, very big thimble of coffee. Time for another one, I think. Go. Now, as you probably know, I'm alright with tools, I'm alright with fixing stuff and that. Not that clued up with what fits what. Does anybody know? Do the GS Adventure pegs fit these? Obviously, couldn't see why not, but there might be a, oh no they don't, or whatever. I just find them pegs too small. Size 12 feet and wide feet as well, and they just don't give me any. I like the big massive wide GS ones, the adventure ones. If anyone knows, do they fit? Is it a straight fit? Is it a bit of arsing about or what? Before I find some light. Just a quick one, folks. It was somebody's idea, I don't know who it was. If it was your idea, you'll recognise this, and this is for you. As I said, we'll do Patreon, it's just not our thing. But somebody said, why don't you do me that buy me a coffee thing? And there's no subscription, right? If somebody wants to buy you a brew, they can do. And it's simple as that. So there's few people already done it through Facebook and that. And I'll put a link on it now. It's this buy me a coffee. There's a link in the description, dead easy to do. And then every couple of weeks we'll put a big shout out. If you want to send a picture of yourself on your bike or whatever, we'll put it on. Bit of a giggle in it, more than eight, but it's called Buy Me a Coffee. No subscription, no nothing. Let's crack on. Well folks, that's us then. Just want to nip out, so if you're listening to this, the mic's worked. This afternoon I've got to go to the opticians at, what is it, 2:20. They are doing the fitment for the lens for the bad eye. It's only temporary, but if it works, we're laughing then. I can drive wagons in the future, so all should be good. So anyway, can't sell the GS, maybe buy another bike. Scotland over Easter. That's the plan up to now anyway. What we're doing in summer, I do not know. I honestly do not know what we're going to do in summer. I think we've got 2 weeks off from, when is it? It's beginning of August, 2 weeks off. Faye's obviously a teacher, so it's half term for her. 2 weeks off. Literally have no idea what we're going to do. Might take the bike to Portugal, might get a flight somewhere, hire something. I don't know. Need to plan something. Just want to get away. Make most of it. But anyway, thanks for watching this. I really do appreciate it. If you can look at Faye's channel as well, Bikes and Brushes, she's doing her best. Obviously tech issues with the last video, can't do anything about it, can't do anything about it. Hence why I released my videos. I was going to put out something that weekend, but because they had issues, thought we had to. But love the cruiser. Would I get one? Possibly. Until Faye, she put her big boy trousers on. I say, oh, you're not selling it, not doing it. But who knows what's going to happen. Anyway, thanks for watching this. Please like, please subscribe, it is very much appreciated. I'll see you in the next one.